This is the truth. This is my story. I hope you all believe me. 20 years ago, my parents were trying to have a baby. They kept trying and trying, but nothing would work. Then a miracle happened. I was born. I've been abducted all my life, up to the point where I was 8 or 9 years old. I remember them giving me shots everywhere. They weren't any ETs though. It was always old white men in white suits. They may have been ETs themselves disguised. I have never officially seen an ET where I could tell it was. I would be abducted, and when I woke up I would tell my parents. They said, "They're just nightmares." It was my anxiety and it makes you have crazy dreams. The last known abduction I know of is when I had been taken and then I was given a shot in my chin, and then when I woke up I felt really sick in my chin. Felt like I'd been punched so hard, it just had the worst pain ever, and I was throwing up. I felt jittery and really weird, and from what I can remember on that day I woke up. But after that I never had any more abductions that I am aware of. I now have what people in the government and scientists call cancer, and what really is an ET that uses your body as a host and feeds off of you. My mother had it in her breasts. Now my father has had it for 8 years in his calf. His calf has always hurt him too. He told me and my mom that he fell on ice and hit it, and that's why it hurts. Now he has a bump on that same exact spot on his leg and has skin cancer too. Like I said, 20 years ago my parents were trying to have kids. My mother had been abducted, my father before me. They kidnapped and murdered my unborn sister Caitlin. I do not know if my mother and father know about her, or if they even believe any of this. My mom said she had a dream of a girl with beautiful blonde curly hair and bright blue eyes. For the last 2 years I've been seeing her too. When I first saw her I was 10 years old. She had came to me and said, "I'm your sister." And after that I didn't see her until after my sister passed away. I had seen her so many times after that, and then I had this dream twice, the same voice I had only heard ever once before, and she said, "I had that dream last night." I heard her again. Back in January, I had heard something happen, and when I'm asleep, I heard these electronical voices saying stuff, and I could only make out what one of them said. I heard my name along with other gibberish, and when it happened, I would wake up afterwards sweating. My ears felt like they were ringing, and that was in January when I found out I had cancer / the ET virus that was inside of me everywhere throughout my entire body. I would like to congratulate you on succeeding where so many before you have failed. A bulb between the eyes would have been preferable to this charade, but I've learned to pretend over the last 16 years of my life that my victories mattered, only to realize that no one was keeping score, to realize that liars do not fear the truth. If there are enough liars, the devil is just one man with a plan, but evil, true evil, is a collaboration of men, which is what we have here today. No, one lie can lie forever. I believe it still. As much as you try to bury it, the truth is out there. Greater than your lies, the truth wants to be known. You will know it. It'll come to you as it's come to me, faster than the speed of light. You may believe yourselves rid of your headache now, and maybe you are, but you only done it by cutting off your own heads. We are a part of a plan. We are taken and we are experimented on. We are given what people call cancer to kill us and take over our bodies. They made scripture for us to follow. They made all religion to keep themselves hidden from our natural society, to make people believe that there is only one God that made us, and that there's nothing else except us, and that we are created in His own image, that we are the only ones in the universe. That is where it all began. It's where it all started. I do not know anymore. This is what the world needs to know. When I die, I want the world to hear my message and hear my story. The truth is out there. It's out there now. It's time for the world to find everything out.